Excuse me? Angel season number 2, episodes number 15 and 16. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Farewell. Last time in the series we had a zombie police episode, and honestly, for the time that it came out, was actually not that bad. That being said, let's see what's going on in today's booble. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and links in the description down below for extras. Yeet. All right, the bodies have hit the floor. The building is in disarray. You're like under a bridge or something? A doll? I'm not down to get spooked right now. I didn't sign up for this. I signed up for the sadness, but not the scariness.
What's next?
Angel is kind of the goat.
Fastened, using a clean diagonal motion, slit throat of sacrifice with.
They're following the pentagram diagram.
Provided. It's not in here.
Just give me the instructions. Goats. Many. Those are some goats, guys. Well, I'm just the type of guy who hates to see good blood go to waste. Look, man, we just get paid to do the slaughtering.
That's a good line.
It's all in Latin. They said we should just sort of, sound it out.
First of all, I don't care how much you're getting paid. You don't just ambiguously pray to something demonic. Excuse me, you are definitely dying. Or getting a vampire jumping up on you, you know what I'm saying? Like, good. Angel just said, fuck your false gods. Oh, nice.
When she goes back to school, the other kids will never even notice that there was a third eye growing back there.
The curative charm seems to have worked like a charm, really.
And we can't pay you either. This bill, it's ridiculous.
What do you mean?
Ooh,
We didn't
Darla,
even charge you
welcome.
for the mandrake.
And just what would your husband consider a fair price for the removal of the third eye from the back of your child's head?
Steve says since it's impossible to be bitten by a demon and to have a third eye grow on the back of one's head, that obviously you people are running some sort of scam. And you won't
Excuse me?
squeeze-
Oh, wait, oh.
Come on, Stephanie.
Scam? The back of your kid's head was blinking.
Dude, she just finessed us. I'm actually so mad. He got shot in the process of it wasn't directly helping her, but I mean, it was in the same episode. Damn.
I heard Henderson actually pulled her firstborn out of company daycare to offer it up to Brown-Noser. Do I have to remind you of our collective screw-ups? 2 of which are still out there somewhere. You would tell me if they contacted you.
He set them on fire, Lila.
Everything
Blood
proceeds to
sacrifices,
happen
black masses,
between now and
totems.
Friday.
Kate, look, I need your help. I don't have the resources.
My help? You need my help?
Yeah.
At the very least, they're butchering animals without a permit. You can get them on that.
No, I can't. I can't get them on anything, Angel. I'm on desk duty pending the hearing on Friday. You remember Atkinson, the captain of the 2-3? He's blaming me for granting access to some lunatic who broke into his office and beat the ever-holy crap out of him. He's filed.
Okay, what are the goods?
You had nothing to do with that.
Didn't I? Still, it's funny how these dead people were threatened by an intruder at their offices. But
Doesn't look good on paper.
That was why forensics is telling me now how it looks like the suspect or suspects didn't break in. The victims were locked in that wine cellar where their attackers, and I think I am done helping you now.
That is, I think, completely fair. She's helped him as much as she can. Now her neck is about to get chopped. And Angel has a thing for getting people's body parts chopped off. Is he talking like a Darla doll?
And I would have called, but I didn't want you to have to get up to answer the phone. How do you feel?
No, the real
Stronger
thing.
today, I guess. You're the only one who hasn't abandoned me.
I never will.
It's cold.
Yeah, it's the only way to keep it fresh. I'm gonna take a shower.
You always take a shower when you come back from that place. Don't know why. You're never dirty.
I'm always dirty.
Can you believe this? Not even 10 o'clock and we've already run out of Yak's bio. We need to talk. I don't think we can get you on stage tonight. I'm not here to sing.
Lawyers.
Not likely.
Spoilers.
But I can tell you in 2. Senior partner.
And sugar, this one is it.
It's all kind of murky. Look, all these messy rites and rituals you've been crashing all over town. Nervous children trying to score as many brownie points as they can before Daddy gets home. Won't prevent it from passing into our world on Friday.
What is it, and how do I stop it?
I don't know. Most anything that can manifest in order to move in this dimension can be killed. Kind of the downside of being here. They'd really like to see you dead.
Oh. That boy is grinding. I'm just thinking, imagine Wolfram and Hart was, like, I'm imagining the show Suits, but it tied it with Angel. Like, Lindsay is Harvey, and he's dealing with Angel.
Angel?
Hilarious.
Maybe-
Also, just rolling up. Hello?
That area's for employees only.
Hey, he took all the books.
Yeah, well, you got the waffle iron.
Whoa,
Hey,
whoa,
no.
whoa. Guys, let's squash it.
Don't make me move you.
Bro, what is wrong with this guy? You are not welcome.
I don't even know what you are anymore.
I'm a vampire. Look it up.
Cordelia.
But, no, not him. One decent boff and he switches to evil psycho vamp. Take him afterwards.
Cordelia. Ambulance.
Oh no, is he stretched? Wait.
If you have anything to offer in your defense, Detective Lockley, anything at all.
This guy wasn't even fully. Oh, Angel's actually bothering me now. This guy.
Something. Developed this morbid fascination for cases of a bizarre and macabre nature, and even you can't seem to give an explanation as to why. Now, your father, he was a respected veteran of this department. And you were the one who discovered his body after he was murdered, is that right?
Yes.
You took no personal time off after his death. We want you to know we're not judging you.
No, you're just firing me.
You stopped being a part of the force a long time
What
ago.
am I supposed to do?
We will,
Oh
of
my
course,
goodness.
make available to you psychological counseling.
You people have no idea what is going on in this city.
Is this the part where you start to talk about monsters?
That's rough. Well, it looks like they got a new hire, Gun Enterprise.
Just glad your father's not around to see this.
Oh, that's uncalled for. That is stepping out of lines. Unnecessary, brother.
You know, you changed my life that day. I mean, a vampire comes into my place looking to kill a demon to save human beings? Paranoia demon, if I recall.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he killed everyone there.
Well, point is you tried.
Actually, I pretty much walked out and let the demon have the place and everyone in it. The
So
senior
casually
partner
just
is
saying
playing
he let a massacre transpire.
A lot of dark entities use the form of a Clanac to manifest because the Clanac doesn't have to rely on being conjured or brought forth. Simple thing, plain, you wouldn't give it a second glance in a pawn shop. But it's the source of its power to move between the dimensions, and that's what it'll use to get here and get back.
The eternal drip.
Well, can anyone use this ring?
How do you mean?
Well, will it get me back to the home office or wherever it came from?
You realize what this home office probably is?
I think I have a pretty good idea.
Hell. Why the heck do you want to go to hell?
Been there and done that.
Suicide, really.
Look, will the ring get me there or not?
To kill the Clanac and get the ring, you need the glove.
Okay, now you're making this up.
Legend says
Sounds
the
like we're going to
Clanac
Mordor,
rose up
really.
from their demon
Right here.
world, and whoever wore this glove could kill the Clanac just by grabbing it at the throat. Picked it up in '75 at a yard sale in Covina. Been using it as an oven mitt, and I got a feeling this time things are gonna go
Go towards the bleeding mortal, because that's smart.
Yo, he was so hopeful. Oh, they set us up there. Oh my god.
It's not about vengeance.
Poor guy. He was so, you know, I think things are really starting to look up for both of us, Angel. We got a whole life ahead of...
Just how dangerous your work was.
Well, of course what I do is dangerous. Are you forgetting how we met?
Creepy crawlies and scary monsters, I can handle. But guns kind of makes it all a little too real, you know?
The gun was fired by a zombie, if it makes you feel any better.
You know, strangely, it doesn't.
To be fair, though, he was a watcher. He's been through some training, but I don't think they had GATs overseas.
I don't suppose you'd ever consider maybe giving it up. But sometimes I feel like I should be wrapped in bandages to keep my insides from falling out.
This is difficult for you, isn't it?
I just don't like to see you hurt.
No, I mean breaking up with me.
Huh? Wait, what? I was just about to say this is the healthiest relationship on the show. What? Look. Did I misinterpret that? Now we have Darla's ass out and about, bruh. Throws glass. Second best thing. Knocks down objects. All right, the 75-year review's coming up. Let's see this demon.
Crap.
Oh my goodness.
15. Good evening. Individual investigations. We help the helpless. How can we help you?
What in God's name is Angel?
There are just some names I'm not saying at the moment. Well, what is it, Wesley?
Oh, I'm not really feeling that great. Thinking maybe I'd not come in tomorrow.
No, you should stay home. Spend time with Virginia.
You should get out yourself. You're young, single, Friday night in the city of angel flowers.
She just grinded.
Things are gonna get better, Cordelia. For all of us.
I'll call you tomorrow. See how you're feeling.
From new Watcher and
nice.
Buffy to this,
Night.
the progression, I rate it.
Hello.
Ms. Chase,
Oh, Mrs. Sharp.
we were hoping you'd still be in the office.
The back of
She's
your daughter's
so
head
stressed.
is still okay, right? Because it's not like we offer a money-back guarantee. No, that's great. You're on my way home, give or take 30 miles. Will you give me the address again? Great, I'll see you soon.
It's a setup.
One of them is on their way here now.
Yo, this episode is just coming with the twists, literally, figuratively.
It doesn't look good.
Yes, sir.
We'll find it. Deal with it.
Okay. We're going for the rising. There's the ring. Okay. A lot going on. How high were we? I get he's a vampire, but does he not splatter?
Home office.
He's going for it.
Let's finish this.
Welcome back. Yep. You missed me, Angel.
You're
Holland Manners.
not alive.
Oh no, I'm quite dead. Fortunately, my contract with Wolfram and Hart extends well beyond that. Hop on in. You certainly earned it.
Also, that glove sort of reminds me of that one episode of Buffy when that woman had it and she got electrocuted.
No. I should mention the trip is one way. It's rather a long ride.
Okay, we're actually heading to hell.
Wow, this is exciting, isn't it? Going straight to the source. Destroy the senior partners. Smash Wolfram and Hart once and for all. Now tell me, just what do you imagine that would accomplish?
I love how there's a stairway to heaven.
Give a crap, love.
An elevator to hell.
Otherwise, you wouldn't be going on this kamikaze. And I imagine if you were to prevent it, you would save a great many people. Yeah. Well, you should do that then. Of course, all those people you saved from that apocalypse would then have the next one to look forward to, but
And the next.
hey, it's always
And the next.
something. We have no intention of doing anything so prosaic as winning.
Then why?
I'm sorry? Why what?
Why fight?
That's really the question you should be asking yourself, isn't it? We go on, no matter what. Our firm has always been here, in one form or another. See, we're in the hearts and minds of every single living being, and that is what's making things so difficult for you.
Okay. Let's see it.
Welcome to the home office.
This is...
Well, you know it is. You know that better than anyone. And see, if there wasn't evil in every single one of them out there, why, they wouldn't be people. They'd all be angels. Have a nice day.
That just fucked him up. Really hit us over the head with this one. Oh shit, that's a bee on my screen. God damn. Oh shit. I was like, Angel, your hair's vibrating. There's a hornet right in front of me, guys. Jesus Christ. Well, damn. I don't know what to do. I don't want to grab it. I'm not trying to get stung. I don't want to hurt it, but like, bro, like, dip. You're not flying. Why aren't you flying? Buddy. Oh, he dropped. Okay, look, see, I wasn't kidding, guys. I was not capping. Look at that. There's a whole ass hornet. No! No! Lord! Shit! Yeah! My life is in peril.
You made me trust you. You made me believe.
Dude.
I couldn't take the heat. That's what they're gonna say, or you won't care. But I won't care either. I won't fall there.
What do you want, Darla? You want this? Or maybe what you really want is this. What you really want is this.
Yo, Angel, you know, your associate's about to OD?
Don't play games with me.
I'm not playing. I just want to feel something besides the cold. Why are you laughing? Don't you feel the cold?
What are you doing?
Doesn't matter. None of it matters.
Is that the transformative nut? Pathetic fallacy? That was... Whew. We are going through a dark sprint on the show right now. Bodies are dropping. Hell on earth.
See, the world doesn't work in spite of evil, Angel. It works with us. It works because of us.
What do you want, Darla?
That was a real bar. So let's see what if this is. I don't think it's gonna be Angelus. But let's see. Oh God. Here we go. My boy.
The soul is gone, but it leaves a bitterness. It'll pass. I promise.
What's going on?
What?
You saved me.
Yes, you gave yourself over so completely, Angelus. I felt you surrender.
What are we doing?
I gave you everything I had left. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Darla.
Yeah.
You saved me. Sorry I couldn't do the same for you.
That shit sticks.
You're not evil. I don't understand.
You cannot tell me that wasn't perfect. Not only have I been around for 400 years, but I used to do this professionally, and that was perfect.
Finished?
Why? What, because you suddenly decide?
It was perfect despair. And you were the reason. You've always been the reason. And when I failed...
Stop it!
When I
Bro,
failed...
the clarity right now is hilarious.
I have to thank you for that. Let yourself out.
Where are you going?
Because the next time I see you, I will have to kill you.
That's kind of crazy.
Kate!
Well, this is depressing.
Thanks. I'll get out.
Darla, get away from the window. It's not safe. They called an emergency meeting tonight. You should have told me what you had planned. I would have talked you out of it. What is this?
Doesn't work anyway.
No, of course it doesn't work, because after Angel stole it, there was a disenchanting ceremony. It took half the meeting. How did you get this? What happened?
My God, nothing at all.
Tell me. I have to know. Yes, I want details.
Oh my goodness.
All right. All right already.
Well, I see we're a little late with that advice.
Probably should have killed her. Kill her. Give her cab fare. Whatever.
It'd taken you much longer to hit your bottom. I was gonna kick it.
Real friend.
It's called a moment of clarity, my lamb. And you've just had one. But you didn't kill those lawyers, Angel. That was slated to happen with or without you. Over?
You know, they could have been a little bit more specific.
He's really working out his
Isn't this
feelings
just the sort
here.
of tude that got you where you are now? I think I'm speaking for everyone when I say, if all you're gonna do is switch back to brood mode, we'd rather have you evil. Then, at least, a good chance you won't be able to put this back together. It depends, really.
Yeah, whether they'll even talk to me.
You live through the night. The odds?
Aren't in their
Not
favor.
good.
Better get to it. You know, saving their life one time might sway how they're feeling. This has been a fun and dark arc, but I want the team back. Cordy's about to get set up right now.
Took me a little longer to get here than I expected.
I guess you don't gotta worry about the eye anymore.
That was helpful.
On the bright side, at least Kate didn't die. That might have been a little too much. Oh.
Have we met?
The others. You'll make them come to us.
Huh? Look, I think you have me confused with someone else. I haven't destroyed anyone's spawn. Promise.
Oh.
Hey, we destroyed your spawn.
We've located the wheeled one.
We need a gun. Tell him he's got a gat. No, not like this, Wes.
I've never been here before, Wesley. You have to invite me in.
Well, perhaps if you'd shown a bit of interest.
Wesley.
Yes, no, absolutely. I invite you in. I invite you in.
Decapitation usually works.
Right, yes.
Ooh! Jesus. Well, that looks acidic. Why don't you get that off your face?
I can only pray Mrs. Starnes isn't at home. What are you doing here?
What are we doing here, Lindsay?
I know how to get to your offices, Wesley. Oh, yes, of course. You did pop by. Stole a book. Actually, it's kind of funny. I recently got a gut wound myself. Not a gunshot like you got there, but...
Yeah, some of us aren't vampires, brother.
Kind of a, hey, guess who stabbed me? Darla. Yeah. You kept the name, Angel Investigations.
Oh my god, brother, you're making this harder.
In any event, I diagnosed the girl's condition as infection by a skelosh. You were always so good with your books. But you guys, you saved the little girl.
Yes, we did.
You did a good thing.
About that, though. Story didn't end well.
I'm guessing, hey, look behind you. Really not gonna work, is it? Three-eyed.
Three must pay.
Oh, it was your side.
Two of you've been destroyed.
One must rise.
Oh, no. Hey, listen, I've been impregnated by demon spawn before. Let's just say, didn't really work out. Please, no! Ah!
Oh my god.
Knowing her.
But you don't.
Yeah.
You don't know her at all. Otherwise,
Call
you
him
might
out.
have realized that our Cordelia has become a very solitary girl. The visions that were meant to guide you. You could turn away from them.
She can't.
She doesn't have that luxury.
Ooh.
She knows and
great
experiences the
point.
pain in this city.
And we don't bail on our
It's left
friends
a
like
little
you.
time for anything else. Something's coming. Turn off the lights. The Skilosh may have followed us here.
It's gone. Relax.
Gone.
What, you didn't think I was gonna abandon you like this guy, did you?
Shots fired.
Certainly not.
Come on, English, you know you my man.
So, I see you guys are bonded.
Happens when you fight shoulder to shoulder.
Or rather hip to shoulder these days.
Ooh, this is awkward.
So what's he doing here? You enjoying your visit to 1973?
I just wanted to say, I guess his arc has only been going on for, a handful of episodes, but they're doing a great job at pacing it out, putting a couple weeks and months in between, and making it really feel like time has gone by. This hasn't been that long of a story, but maybe like 10 episodes? Not even? Feels like the drift is like very real. Lots happened.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Directions.
Let me see. Yes, I know that address. It's the Sharps. The family whose daughter we treated.
Guys, does it make sense that she would go there in the middle of the night without calling either one of you?
They owe us money.
Let's go.
And no one's coming for me. No one's expecting me anyplace. And how come I can see you? Oh no.
No.
You had an epiphany, did you?
Yeah. I was sort of the other way around.
Nah, I'm interested. Because they can strike at any time. Could be it'll happen the next time you see one of them lawyers, you get all epiphanied off right back at them. Well, I hope you don't go having another one before we get to Cordelia. Because if something happens to her, something bad, I might just have me an epiphany.
Jesus Christ!
You okay?
Yes.
Can we leave Wes alone, please? The man got a bullet wound.
Angel?
He's reversing.
You guys go ahead.
What? Just go. I'll be there. Just get to Cordelia, that's all that matters.
He's got some steam he wants to let off. What the fuck? Wait a second, that's your whip, Lindsay?
What'd you see?
She's in there.
Is she?
Yeah, she's alive.
The gestation may be nearly complete. We haven't much time. Where is he?
Yeah, he's dealing with this arch nemesis.
Man, that's gotta hurt.
Fine without him, haven't we?
I say so.
Right, so he just suddenly reappears, orders us to sit and wait, and we just do it?
Hell no.
We're going in there.
I say let's do this.
At least get a steak. What are you doing?
You're gonna tell me everything. Everything you did with her.
Jesus.
Tell me! Tell me!
That is disgusting. I take that back. The sledgehammer was a good weapon of choice. And he came clutch. He came in there.
I'm sorry she'll never love you. I'm sorry you're gonna have to live with that. Sorry you made the wrong choice.
Nah. No, Angel. No, Angel.
Mind if I borrow your truck?
That is Arbs. Arbs is a slang. It's like a Toronto slang for like rude, extra, too much. This guy really, he took the one arm and then broke the prosthetic one. Savage.
We came to rescue you.
I knew you would.
Then they caught us coming in the back door.
More must rise.
Wait, he wasn't welcome in the house? Well, I guess there's a gaping hole in it, right? Let's go.
Esto no vamos a cuchillan ready in nihil.
Hi. You okay?
No, it really hurt my feelings.
Can't just walk out of our lives and come back like that in one episode, Angel. It'll take at least 3. Fuck it, maybe even towards the finale. Tough luck, buddy.
I feel like such an idiot.
A lot of that going around. And all that matters is what we do. Because that's all there is. What we do now.
Living in the moment.
Because if there's
that his
no
new
bigger
MO?
meaning than the smallest act of kindness, it's the greatest thing in the world.
Yikes, it sounds like you've had an epiphany.
I keep saying that, but nobody's listening.
Have faith.
We don't say
And
that
maybe
name
we're
around
not
here.
alone in this.
Why?
Bad
Because
connotation.
I never invited you in.
Angel Investigations, we hope to help us. How can we check us in the mail?
I'm sorry.
Before you say any more, I think I should tell you. We've all discussed it, and none of us are ready just yet.
It's okay, Wesley.
It's gonna take
I
some
don't want
time.
you to come back and work for me. I want to work for you.
You want to work for us?
Yeah,
Aw.
I do.
No.
Oh,
No!
apocalypse.
The usual big scary. Rising up in a housing project in Topanga. And why is it that I'm not on the floor this time?
I got you.
Maybe he should drive?
Let's go.
The show has rebooted. From Angel and Cordy Inc., WGC Enterprises. He's humbled himself. He was not a good CEO. He couldn't run a company. He has humbled himself. He has sobered up from his shenanigans. And he realizes there's no meaning to anything other than what we do. I'm going to help people. And I'm not going to run this business. I'm just going to help. And I think these people are the people that run it. And that was my reaction video to Angel Season number 2, episode number 15 and 16 here. We just finished up 16 there. And I got to say, this was a pretty important episode for the series. Pretty big two-parter here. Angel, had an epiphany, as he said so much in that last episode there. And this is a great, I guess this is like a three-parter almost, and this is going to wrap up this arc that we've been on where Angel has been just obsessed and fixated with Darla, Wolfram, and Hart, and now it's come to a close. This was such a, both of these episodes had a lot of twists and turns with bodies on the floor, people dying, we had the eyeball creatures return. I really thought episode 15 was rather dark, and by episode 16, they really hammered in those like nihilistic ideas that like nothing matters. There's no meaning to everything. And for a character like Angel to come to that realization was a pretty big moment, considering he's been like pushing off his reward, the idea of like by the end of this, I will be redeemed or will be saved or whatever it may be. Only for him to realize in that beautiful sequence there in the elevator there with a great guest cameo, which was nice to see him return, was that, this is all there is. And I love how they decided to pivot that toward the end of this episode for him to deliver that message. Also for that to be, I guess, his real turning point, because there's no way they could keep this going on. And, had maybe that been the end of Kate, that might have pushed him over the edge. Had Cordy died, that would have been pushing him over the edge. So they managed to make this come out in a way where I feel like it was a good resolution. Not to mention, this is also an entertaining two-parter that was really focused on a lot of our characters going through some hardships here. Wesley obviously getting killed, nearly dying, losing his relationship there with Virginia, which kind of caught me off guard. I thought they had a great relationship, honestly. To Kate nearly overdosing and dying, Cordelia getting nearly losing her life yet again. That family got murdered. I think this is a solid two-parter from Angel here, dealing with a lot of quite interesting ideas here. Now it makes me wonder, what is Darla gonna do? Her and Angela's, this rapport they've had this relationship that the two of them have had is sort of gone now. What they addressed here in the funny situation where it's like he literally just had sex 3 times, which she was very adamant that it was great. Angelus didn't return. I think that was a great fake out by them as well, making us think that he would return, but just, obviously like sort of like rug pulling us there. I thought this was a solid two-parter for Angel and a really big moment in the series now, pushing things forward. He is no longer trying to take charge and lead this crusade, but instead just trying to be in the moment, realize that nothing matters but helping people. So I thought this was a solid two-parter for the series. But guys, what do you think about these 2 episodes of Angel? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, if you enjoy these, then definitely be sure to smack the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. But with that being said, guys, I will see you all in the next ones. We're watching Buffy 15 and 16. So with that being said, I'll see you in the next one, guys.